Now, with many leaks being out, you might ask yourself, should I pull for Brant? Okay, so the short answer is probably. To begin with, his biggest issue is that he is not released to the game, and we have no official confirmation about him, besides how he looks and the fact that he is a male character. Now, I know what you're about to say, his kit was leaked already, what are you talking about? While this is true, we still have no official confirmation about this, which is also why I won't be showing any footage of his kit so far, to avoid damaging Games marketing any further. However, we could have a little sound check because his animation sounds are really cool, in my opinion.
Listen carefully. Keep the cheers coming. In the limelight.
I don't know about you guys, but when I saw his leaks and listened to his animation sounds, I got really hyped for him. Now, to be fair, since these leaks are from the beta server, which is the final testing stage before release, it is very unlikely for him to be completely changed within the next month. This is also kind of the same thing that Devs tweeted, and no, I will refuse to say X. However, I would highly recommend not spoiling yourself, since Games will still fine-tune his kit and animation timings. Even if this is his final kit, he will probably play or behave a little differently, which is why you should be waiting for the final release. However, you can still save your polls for him already, just to make sure you are on the safe side. Aside from his leaks, he's one of only 4 male characters we have, which is why I would definitely go for him. Male characters in this game, unlike in many other gacha games, are absolutely amazing. Now, let's check his possible account value. Besides his leaks, we've already had rumors mentioning that he is a fusion sub DPS. In that case, he will probably be the best fit for Chun-Li, since Chun-Li has no element-specific sub-DPS/buffer yet. Also, we don't have many sub-DPS characters, which might be a big plus for him as well. Taking one further look at Chun-Li's kit, you see her outro skill buffing fusion damage. So it could be possible to play Brant as the main DPS and Chun-Li as the sub-DPS, depending on his kit. Also, since both sub-DPS characters, Yinlin and Jeji, do coordinated attacks, he might also do coordinated attacks, which would make him compatible with Jinji, who happens to be the most broken character in the game and is also featured in the next banner just before Brant arrives. So in case he is a main DPS, he might give your account more value, but with a higher cost in echoes, requiring better substats, and probably the need to pull his signature weapon for maximum damage output. In case of him being a sub-DPS, it really depends. If you have good damage dealers, plus Yinlin and Jeji already, you might not rely on him. However, with TOA being a thing and the need to build at least 3 teams, having a third sub-DPS would make life a lot easier. Unless, of course, you pulled for Roshia already, who is obtainable in the next half of 2.0 and is probably the best sub-DPS/buffer for Camellia, though she has to compete with Sanhua first. But even if Sanhua is the better buffer for Camellia, Roshia might still be a good sub-DPS for other characters. Now keep in mind that Jeji, while buffing Glacio, is still the best sub-DPS for Jinji with Spectral. It really depends on the character's kit and not so much on their element, but this might change in the future with the introduction of more characters to the game. Also, he might be more free-to-play friendly compared to other characters in case he is a sub-DPS, because he might not require his signature weapon. However, when Jeji first released, she had almost no other good alternative to her signature weapon, so take this with a grain of salt. And that's about it, there's not much else to say about Brant. I think he is a really cool character in general, and I will be looking forward to pulling for him. Now, what do you think about Brant? Do you like him? Let me know in the comments.